because we are still on Skye. Yay! I'm going to do that every single time. So today we are going to walk the Quiraing route, the circular route, because the idea to do the Skye Trail, we've nixed that idea because most of the Trotternish Ridge is under ice and snow and we're not equipped for that. So we're just going to do bits of it as much as we can. Today we're doing the Quiraing, tomorrow we're going to do the Ruahunish route, and then hopefully next week we'll be able to do the southern part of it over 2 or 3 days while camping on the way. So today we're just going to enjoy walking around the Quiraing. See you later. We've just walked out from the Flood of Gary lay-by and we're above Loch Mullig, and this is one of the probably most iconic things for anybody who watches YouTube videos about walking the Isle of Skye. I've seen this loch many times on the screen, but it's much more fun being here in the flesh. Just past a group of wild campers they're obviously on the Skye Trail and they were stopping here for the night, and they're going to be going on up the Quiraing. A little bit different for me, they're probably heading on to the Trotternish Ridge, which I wish them luck because it is still very snowy and icy up there. So now we are going to go up here and then we're going to be turning right at a certain point to head up onto the ridge, and then walking along the ridge line and then turning back down into the corrie and coming back down to this point later in the day. But I'll shut up now and just show you some views. This really feels like Lord of the Rings country. Unbelievably beautiful. I could build a house here and be perfectly happy. If that was even possible. Any long lost relatives out there who want to die and leave me all their money, please feel free. We'll go to a good cause. Namely, me getting to take my dog on these most epic of trundles. Forever. Well, at least until one of us pops our cloaks. But that does not bear thinking about. Oh, and yes, Lucy is in a harness and on the lead because, as we have just discovered, she's an absolute bloody daredevil with no sense of self-preservation whatsoever. Does she walk on the path? No, she walks on the absolute lip of the path. Does she go over the right path to get over the rocks? No, she doesn't. She just leaps on tall blocks, almost sliding down to a broken leg. Up ahead of me, there's about 4 other walkers, so we're definitely not alone. And now she's found something disgusting to eat. Of course she has, because that's Lucy. If you want to know where all the human poop is hidden on the Skye Trail, ask Lucy. She's managed to find every single cat hole so far. Although it is a bit of a shame that people seem to leave their toilet paper behind as well. Bit of a giveaway. I was hoping for a second It was just wet sheep fur, but no, it is actually toilet paper. So remember folks, when you're out on the trail, if you need to do a jobby, as they say in the local parlance, dig a hole and do it. But please take your toilet paper with you, because it's just such a shame that this beautiful, beautiful place, spectacular Lord of the Rings country, and then every now and again you spot human toilet paper and you just know that somebody hasn't bothered to pack it out. It's a small thing. Take a Ziploc baggie. It's really not that hard. But you know, we want these beautiful places to stay beautiful. And if we don't keep them beautiful, they won't let us come to them anymore. Bear that in mind. Okay, rant over. Now back to the epic walking. After a muddy scramble, a bit of a break, now suddenly come to the path. And that look, very nice. All the way guys, all bad weather seems to be over there. So that up there is what they call the prison, this, The official route goes behind the prison and up again. But I thought, I saw this little offshoot and I saw people coming around it. And I think if we carry on around this path on the other side of the prison, we're going to meet up with the official route that goes back down to the Floddigary lay-by, which is where my car is parked. So, let's hope that my chance, or my choice, is the right one. This looks far more epic anyway. The other bit was just loads of rock, scrambling up loads of rock. And I think dear Lulu has made it clear that she would prefer grass. Lucy and I are quite tired. It's been a very good hike. I think in total we've done about 10 kilometers, which, given that it's taken us 4.5 hours, isn't a lot of distance covered in a good chunk of time, but a lot of it is going up, and then down, 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 down. So I'm very proud of Lucy. She's done exceedingly well. Despite all the distractions, she made lots of friends on the trail. Lots of nice people who wanted to stop and give her cuddles and let her kiss them. On their own heads be it. I hope they don't get any frightening illnesses. And this was it. Our day around the Quiraing.